Hey, I just had to share this with you because I was having this thought over dinner that I needed to correct something to be okay. And then instantly the correction came. You don't need to do anything to be okay. Like, it's a done deal for you. And it was just a knowing. And even though I've heard this idea so many times, I just knew, like, you don't have to do anything to be sinless. Because I had a thought about someone in my experience and how I need to correct my behavior or say sorry or do something. But instantly as the thought arose, there was a knowing that I'm innocent, like from the beginning. And there's nothing that can change that. And despite whether I take this action or I do the thing, which was actually, once I realized how unnecessary it was to make the correction in form this time. You know, who knows, other times you may need to say sorry, but I remembered from the beginning, I'm innocent. And there is innocent, you know, there's a shared innocence. And the joy I felt from just knowing that, it was kind of a subtle joy, but I experienced afterwards, like, it was kind of growing more and more intensely. And today I've had quite a peaceful, joyful day, just using everything for this flow, to be in the moment, to be in the holy instant, and all day watching my mind and observing and just coming back, and whatever was happening, coming back and feeling the joy of you don't need to do anything to be who you are, basically. And it's echoed throughout A Course in Miracles. You know, your identity is set, and I just wanted to share that state with you more than anything else, like that you don't need to do anything to be who you are. You don't need to say anything, think anything, have anything happen in form, nothing. You are as God created you. And the main point of sharing this video is just that. I wanted to share this state with you. Maybe I can join with you for a moment, but I just wanted to share it, just share the joy of that realization. Because I'm sure if you're listening to this, then that means you've probably, like me, read that and heard it so many thousands of times over the years. But it's kind of been on the surface, intellectual thing. And my friend shared with me an experience he had recently. And his conviction and knowing that what his experience was telling him was true, having an experience of heaven, of peace, of joy, of the ultimate state, I knew it was true. I knew it was true of him. I trust this brother. And that faith and conviction was transferred. So that's what I'd like to give in this recording. Give you that conviction that you are as God created you. You don't need to change anything to be who you are. Which means the truth is true. And nothing else is true. Because it conflicts. And I could feel like it's like a stamp. Like, no, the truth is true. And as soon as I had the next, like the knowing, the conviction and the ease was there in the next thought. Because how many times do we have guilt feelings or guilt thoughts that we've done something wrong or something's gone wrong? And yet the truth needs no defense. And in that moment I was just realizing, okay, this actually, in a way, it was in my mind transferring to everything. And even afterwards I was noticing that, okay, in all these other things, these thoughts I've been observing, even though I use the Course and I kind of say it in my mind, repeat it over and over, this was a strong conviction that did transfer to other things that I was thinking about. So I was so present afterwards. And I just wanted to share it, even though I was talking about something completely different. Do nothing. The truth needs no defense, so you don't need to do anything. I would ask you to, maybe I can read the lesson and we can surrender together in this as you're listening to I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Which means that anything that you think you did wrong or anyone else did wrong is not true. And just maybe we can get a glimpse of this together. And I'm sharing this conviction with you, that you can hold this conviction as well, even now. And the peace of God is shining in me now, which I can feel. It's like a palpable light. I will be still and let the earth be still along with me. And in that stillness we will find the peace of God. It is within my heart which witnesses to God Himself. And as I do that, I'm focusing on my center. Like there is looks like at the center of the body, but as soon as I focus on it, I know that it's so much more expansive. I've just been focusing on that all day, as it just sharing that light. So I join you in the sharing of that light together. Maybe take a minute just to and sharing of that light into the past hour, the past day, the past week. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. It is within my heart, this stillness, this peace. And I would have you share it with everyone today and take it on faith, even if you can't fully accept it right now, that your innocence is guaranteed. And even if we forget, maybe we feel it a little bit now, maybe the conviction has to grow, but it's there. So in trust and faith, we are not a body, we are eternal grace. Have a wonderful day.